Hey friends, so I am jumping into my December daily for day 6. This is the last page that I have to do, and I really struggled with how to finish this off for a long time, so I decided just to skip it and give myself peace of mind for the past 8 months. Apologies, my cat's freaking out. So this was completely inspired by Morgan Beal. This is Trader Joe's shopping bags from last season, and she cut it out and did a lot more fun stuff with this. I was really struggling with it because it's not really in my wheelhouse. I loved the idea. I was super inspired, and this footage is actually from December. Like you can see, my calendar is up there. It's not filled out yet. But this was something I was like, hey, I love this idea. I'm going to do it. The problem was I wasn't sure what to put in there. And I think that's where I really struggled. So I'm just cutting it out. I had 2 bags, I think. The design was on both sides, or 2 different designs. Sorry, were on each side of the bag. So what I decided to do was cut out the snow scene, but replicate that with vellum. It's like polka dot vellum from American Crafts. So what I'm going to do is place this on a piece of polka dot vellum. I'm going to use an extra piece of vellum to help it be less see-through, and also slide in a piece of clear acetate in the middle as well for stability. And I'm going to turn it into a pocket. And I think that's what I struggled with, was deciding what to put in the pocket. So all of this footage that you're seeing is from back in December when I was still debating on what to do, but I was just kind of prepping everything. So now this next video is going to jump to August, literally 8 months later, when I finally got it done. And I love that reminder that it's okay to hold on to things until we are ready. So got that further trimmed out. I've been just holding it for this whole time. Got adhesive around the edges. And I'm adding it to an 8.5 by 11 cut down piece of that polka dot Swiss dot vellum. So I will share a link for that on scrapbook.com. And I'm just using double-sided sticky adhesive there just to make a pocket. Nothing important is really going in there, so I'm not worried about it falling out. So hopefully there you can kind of see that it's like that double layer of vellum and the acetate in the middle. So what you're seeing is me using the adhesive to adhere it down, and then I adhere all those layers together as well. And then all I do is punch holes, and just 2 really simple pockets back to back. And then I decided to use some packaging that I had saved. So you'll hear more about that in the live video at the end. You'll also see a little peek of my reason why, which I finally got into the album. And I think that's just about everything. So the last thing that I have to do is cover up one of the empty pages in my album, which I've done. So next thing will be to share a full 2 album walkthrough video with you guys. Now that everything is complete, I just got to get my book plates in the album binder edges, and we are good to go. So I'm really happy that I finally got this done. Stopped worrying about trying to make it perfect and just went with the only ideas I had, because I went through my photos, I had nothing left, and just, you know, it didn't have to be perfect. So this is what it was. So just a couple of shots here of me trimming down some product, and I'll leave you with a live look here in just a moment. Okay guys, finally got my day 6 finished up. Nothing special about it, no journaling or anything, just some fun packaging. From like some sweets. This one I specifically chose the Trader Joe's one. It was new, the blue matched, and just packaging from like different candies that I got as like stocking stuffers or like as treats throughout the season. So I'm just happy that it is done and I can put it in the album. So now all of my days are complete. Oops, that's album 2. All of my days are complete. So now all I have to do is find some pattern paper, get my stamping done on all of those days, like everyone else did. That was like an Allie inspiration kind of thing. I also got my reason why finished. I had this printed and sitting around for forever, but I wanted to get these printed out. This was I was like a brand ambassador last year when they were playing with that program. So I got to be asked to be part of the product play. So I have the class info, my project, like in an email that went out, my reason why that was on the December daily page, and then I also was a podcast for the Crafty Ass Female. So I kind of just created 2¼ inch photos of each of those and put them on 2½ inch pieces of pattern paper. Added a star on some foam tape and a little foam Santa, and just got that in the album. I was debating if I wanted to put a little piece of white paper or let that be see-through, because I did like it before when it was on the plain white, but we'll see. I haven't officially decided on that yet. I don't hate that you can see through it, but it is my title, so just to get an idea of what it looked like before. I think it was, you know, the title pops more. So I'm thinking about either just adding in a plain piece of white paper or just a pattern paper that would be like backwards, so that the white shows and then it's like a photo maybe even, or something that goes with this perhaps. Maybe like a family photo. So I have to figure that out. But all my days are done. Can't wait to play with this. And then I just have to get all my Christmas cards in the album, which I've been holding on to. I've got my envelopes, my Christmas cards, so I am so close to being done. Yay! Bye for now.